Welcome back, everybody. Are you ready for the final night? It's night 3, and Braveheart has to find that second city. Just before I reset and get ready for that final night, here's a little bit of advice. If you can, make it an objective to find that second city, approach it and find out what's inside. Because at this point, before you reshuffle your deck, you could use your discard pile and figure out how can you take that city down. Then you can just rest up, wait for the cards that you need to arrive in your hand, and then do your assault. Have we got enough time? But we're going to see. This might be a demonstration of how to lose. It really comes down to how quickly we can find that city. I've got 2 core tiles left. One of them's got the city, one of them hasn't. We know that we can use our scouts straight away to try and explore and find which tile that city is on, but I'm going to be burning cards to move. That's what I don't like, and that's going to see me through my deck a lot quicker than I hoped. Once the scouts have done their job, we're going to replace them, and ideally I'd like to have replaced them while we're still in the red city, and these deserts might be a good spot to go to at night time. With the desert cooling, the move cost is a lot lower for these, so we stand a chance. I don't really want to provoke this dragon. If I can avoid another fight. It's going to be interesting to see where the city appears and from which direction I can get in without burning through my deck, trying to take down any defenders before we get in there. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Fireball is a spell I love. Ranged fire attack 5 is a beauty, but we're losing it and Dummy's taking a red token. Let's re-roll the source. I'll give myself a lot more space to explore up here. Let's see what we get. 2 blues and a white. And just before we get going, I do have one error to clear up. Vampiric Chalice. Last time I got rid of 2 wounds. I healed them. I should not have healed them. They only get discarded. So, despite all my shuffling, I'm going to have to do it again. I've got 2 wounds. They should have gone to my discard pile, so they should be in here. That's not going to help us at all. We're in a conquered city. Our hand size is 2 higher, so we've got a hand size of 8 cards. Let's see what we can do with it. We have Improvisation, Druidic Path, Swiftness, Mana Draw, Pure Magic, Swift Bolt, Firebolt and Threaten. Not as much influence as I'd hoped. We do have Improvisation and Threaten. So tactic wise, we've got Sparing Power or Midnight Meditation. Sparing Power is useful. Once before the start of each of your turns, choose one. Put the top card of your D deck face down under this card, or flip this card face down and put all D cards under it into your hand. This is a great way of saving cards and getting a big hand. I'm happy with my starting hand. I think we'll take this one. Right, Dummy's going to go first. Let's see how much time it gives us. It's green. It's 2. Right, ready to go. Once before the start of each of your turns, put the top card of your D deck under this card, face down. Okay, so we don't know what it is. First thing we're going to do is use our scouts. For move 2, you may reveal a new tile at a distance of 2 spaces instead of 1. So with that move 2, we're going to explore here. Let's see what it is. It's a white city. And look, there's a lake in between we're going to have to go around. This is tough. This is tough. This next core tile is going to be key. We've got a wall here, a mountain. We could travel into here, but then we're stuck. We can't get across here unless we can get some kind of spell to help us. There is mist form up here. It says you can't enter hills and mountains for the rest of the turn, but the move cost of all terrains, including lakes, is 2. We've got a Draconum here, and a keep here. It's a lava dragon on a lake. The Atlantean Empire certainly throws up some surprises. If this were a blue city, I could buy spells, but it's not, it's red. I can buy artifacts. There's a mage tower up here, but do I want to take it on? There's a route around this way, but we're going to need a heck of a lot of movement to get there. The other option is to move up into this mine, explore, and consider either moving this way or this way and taking on this dragon. I think that's our best option. This fire dragon is fortified, so I can't even just snipe it off with a range. I'm just looking at what's in the unit offer. Now these autumn mages, and it has this choose one. All your attacks you play this combat become cold fire attacks. All your attacks become siege attacks. Now, there's a chance the autumn mages might be able to help me out. I don't have black mana, and I've got 1 rep, so I need 11 influence. I've also noticed a magic talent over here, which allows me to play a spell from the offer as if it were in my hand, so I could Miststorm using magic talent, but again I need to be a long way from where I am. The other thing I'm thinking, I could recruit. So I've got one rep, I've got 3 influence here, that's 4. So I need 8 to get the autumn mages. But I could do it with pure magic and threaten. Maybe that's the thing to do. I've lost another turn not moving. So if I play mana draw first off, which allows me to use 2 dice from the source, then play pure magic. There's blue and white in the source, so I can play blue for the stronger effect. If you paid white, get influence 7, and then threaten, that's 9, which allows me to get those mages and replace the scouts. I think that's what we'll do. And my turn here. It's blue and white again. Not the black I was hoping for. I've got 5 cards, so 3 to draw. Ice Bolt, Blood Rage, and a Wound. Dummy. It's green this time. 2 more. Right, before we start, sparing power. There's 2 cards in there. Let's see what we can do. I'm happy with my unit, so I want to move into this mine and explore. I think this is what I need to do. Druidic Paths. Take a blue mana from the source. Move 4. The cost of 1 type of terrain is reduced by 1 this turn, so we're reducing hills from 3 down to 2. We'll use our next 2 movement to explore here. Or we could just take these dragons on. I think I want to explore and see, do I need to go through the lakes? Do I want to go around? Trying to get a bit of a clue as to what's going on. Alright, that's not too bad. Lots of wasteland. I've got a tomb here, a white crystal mine, mountains, some ruins, and a mage tower. I'm conscious of the time. I'm conscious of the time. I'm going to have to burn. Yeah, I'm going to have to face these dragons whichever way I go. So, I think it's time. I'm going to end my turn. And, yeah, because I need some more source. I'm going to end my turn in the crystal mine. Draw. And gain a red crystal. Regeneration. Regeneration. Now that might help. I can certainly... Yes, that might help. Dummy. 1, 2, 3. It's white. That's good. Sparing power. I do need to discard this one and re-roll. Red would be nice. Red! Come on. Actually, green might have been better, because I'm thinking, use the Northern Monks. Blue. Ice block 4. Or even Amatop Freezers. Yeah, I could do that. But I'm going to burn a crystal to do it. If I do them, target enemy does not attack this combat. And it gets armor -3. So it's fortified, but now it's only got armor 5. I don't need to block it. So I just need 5 attack. Just. Attack 5, yeah. I could just use improv. Improv, charge with that red crystal I've just got. Discard another card from my hand, swiftness. Attack 5. And then I can use a green crystal to heal and refresh the freezers. I'm just wondering if I could do this a different way, but with less crystals. I could blood rage it. Keep swiftness. Keep the red crystal. Yeah, let's do this instead. Okay, attack 2. You can increase this by taking a wound to attack 5. Right, that's enough to kill the dragon because it's been reduced. Armor -3. It's been reduced down to 5. Okay, Blood Rage is a good card though. I mean, that would have done me well in the city, but dragon's a dragon. Now I can use my green crystal to heal 2. Ready the Amatop Freezers. It says ready level 1, 2 or 3, and then get rid of these 2 wounds. That's what we're doing, folks. Dragons be damned. You bother me. Not at all. Gold. Now that does bother me. But I've got 8 fame. Takes me up to 62. Not quite enough to level up. And I get 2 reputation for taking down a dragon. Braveheart the Dragon Slayer. And I'm still in the city, so I'm drawing with 5 cards. I'm drawing back up to... I'm not in the city, but I'm adjacent. I still get +2 to my hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And wouldn't you believe it, I've drawn another wound. Okay, dummy. 1, 2, 3. It's red. 2 more. And he's only got 2 cards left, so... What's that, 3 more turns? We better start moving. And we're going to need... This is Wasteland. Forests at night are terrible. So that's 4, 5, that's 9. And then 2 to assault the city. That's 11 movement just to get there. Whew. This may be the undoing. I've ended my turn in a mine again, haven't I? So, yeah, I should have another red crystal as well. 2 red. Can I get up there and start attacking already? I I've got a feeling I've got to move, so I'm going to sparing power again. Put another card here. And let's just try and move. So I've got an improv. And use red mana from the source. Discard another card from my hand. Do I get rid of Determination or do I get rid of Rage? I'm just thinking, you know, Shapeshift block 5 is 5 movement. I don't have blue. So yeah, let's get rid of this one. So that's 5 movement, 6, 7 movement. And then Shapeshift Rage anyway, 9 movement. The other option is I rest, but that only gives me 2 turns. I've got to go and see what's in that city. I've got a turn to move and then 2 turns to take it down. Yeah, we're running out of time, folks. I've got to move in. Here it is then. White city. It's 3 whites and a grey at level 8. 1, 2, 3. We're looking at a guardsman. I'm okay with him. An ice catapult and some gunners, and then the worst is these grim legionnaires with their arcane immunity. Although they're unfortified, everything's going to get +1 armor as well. That's 11 armor, 11 attack. Wow. The question now is there anything I can do? No. I'm going to have to use good cards to move in and assault the city, so I'm going to have to wait and hope I don't roll gold. It's blue. Okay, folks, it's getting desperate, isn't it? Now I've only got 6 cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dummy's turn. Dummy goes. He's calling end of round next time, so I've got 1 turn. He calls end of round. I go. Right, well, that's the 2 move we needed. Wow. Yeah, see how desperately bad these wounds are when they're clogging up your hand. Right, I'm going to spare him. Do I save all these for next time? Or do I take them now? There's a chance I might be able to take everything out in one go. One go. Yeah, that's the big decision now. Do I bank a card for next time, or do I go all in now? I think I'm going to go all in now. Because I'm going to burn through these cards anyway and take those out. I'm going all in. This is it, folks. I'm going on. I'm not going to take too much time thinking this out. I'm just going to take Mana Storm. Okay. March 2. Move to train. Oh, they're dreadful. Although we could get a Crushing Bolt. If we pay green, we don't have any green. We could get a green. This is interesting. Right, this is going to be a puzzle and a half. I need 2 move first off to get into that city. I'm going to kind of play this by the skin of my teeth, but let's start simple. Let's march and assault the city. We're going in. I must remember this +1 armor. That could be the make or break. We'll lose a reputation. Now let's think. This guy's not fortified, so I can take him down in ranged. And I also could take this guy down with siege, because he doesn't have double fortify. So let's see. Can I take this? I've got siege attack here. So that gives me siege attack 4. I need to charge it with green mana, which I don't have. But I could use this. Or indeed my Alton Mages. Let's take 2 green. Yeah, 2 green. Alright, that's siege attack 4. I need 3 more siege, which I can't get because I don't have it. But there is Crushing Bolt here, which is siege attack 3. And I've got training. But I need to charge that with green in order to throw a card from my hand. Steady tempo. Any action card from my hand and take a... No, it needs to be a green one. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll use steady tempo to move instead. Keep this in our hand and throw away March. Now I can take Crushing Bolt and get the extra siege attack 3 I need, but I haven't got any green mana. But I do have Alton Mages who can give me green mana. So yeah, I'm going to use Alton Mages and grab 2 more green. Wow. Getting 2 mana tokens of any colours. Now I can play Crushing Bolt, charged with green. That gives me siege attack 7. I'll take this thing down. Can I range? Can I get 10 range? 11 range even. I think I can. I can play Concentration, charge it with my remaining green. When I play this, play another card, get a stronger effect for 3, any amount plus 2. So let's play Ice Bolt. That's ranged ice attack 3, that's ranged attack 5. Firebolt charged with red. That's 8. I need 3 more. I've got Swift Bolt, which I need to charge with white. There's white in the source. That's ranged attack 12. That's enough to take down this one. We've got 2 left. Wow. I've got, let's move all this. I've got 2 units left. I've got to be smart now. This is tricky. I can take one of these down with both my units. I've got attack 5, I've got attack 3. That's 8, that'll take that one or that one down. But not both. And I don't really want to be coming into this city again without a unit to support me. This is all I've got left in my hand, you see. Nothing attacking here. Though I can use one with the land as 2 attack. I could use Mana Storm, take a blue die, stick it on here, reduce that one down from 7 armor to 4, have it not attack. Even this isn't enough to take it out. Use 3 and then 1 sideways, but yeah, again I've used both my units. So I think I'm going to have both these attack. The Alton Mages are going to gobble up this. If you're playing for points, if you're playing for score, you don't want to wound your units. But with just this, yeah, with the cards I've got, I'm on the edge here. I don't even know if I can do this. So I'm going to let my units get wounded. I'm going to keep these safe. So let's have this one attack. It does 9 ice. This one's resistant to ice. So it's going to soak up 5 of the 9, taking it down to 4, take a wound, and then eat up the remainder. Okay. That one's attacked. Then this one, the 3 attack, I'm going to have the Savage Monks with their 4 armor take that. So they're both wounded. Okay. Now we get to attack. I need my 2 to move, or my 2 block. I need my 2 move to assault the city again. Yeah, I'm in all sorts of trouble, aren't I? Ah, hang on. I've got steady tempo. That goes back to my deck, doesn't it? So I could do 1 with the land for move 2 or block 2. Use my shapeshift and call that attack 2. And then I'm at top freezers. Attack 5. 5, 6, 7. That's enough to take them down. Right? 7 attack. Yep. 6 plus 1 from the White City. And all I've got left is 4 attack. I can't take this one down. No, we're going to have to do this a second time. But wow. Wow. Come on, Ricky. We can do this. Let's re-roll. Oh, hang on. Just thinking. Thinking. My hand size is 6. I'm going to draw 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Steady tempo goes on the bottom. I'm not going to get my move. Unless I spend Mana Storm. Let's do that. Okay. Let's spend Mana Storm. Choose a mana die in the source that's showing a basic colour, blue. That's all that's there. Gain a crystal of that colour to my inventory. Blue is good because I need blue to do this. Alright, so I'm happy with that. Okay, then re-roll it immediately. Blue, okay. So we're okay as it goes. And return it to the source. Okay, let's clear all this up. Steady tempo is going back on the bottom of my deck. Reroll. Red. Okay. I get my fame. 7, 14, 22 fame. Come on, Ricky. So that's 84. We've leveled up twice. Ambush, move 2. Add 1 to an attack. Possibly good. I've just realised my deck's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I'm going to draw. My steady tempo should be on the bottom. When I add that one, I'm not going to draw steady tempo. I might not have enough move. So maybe ambush is good, move 2, or refreshing walk and heal 1. Okay. Skills. I need to draw one of these. That's out of here. Draw 2. Pick 1. This one gives me influence, which doesn't help. I can use mana to throw away wounds. That doesn't help. So, why don't I take... this one gives me 1 attack, which is going to be helpful. Actually, what do I need? I need 8 attack. I got 4 from my monks, 4, 5 from my cards. Yeah, should be good. I'm going to take this. This one or this one? Let's take this one. Okay. And that means I have to take refreshing walk, but that's fine because I need to move 2 anyway. Right, perfect. Wow. Okay. That one's available again. That one's still out of it. I've got a wound. That's all I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 6. I don't get steady tempo after all. But I do get my move. Okay, dummy's calling end of round. We're going in again. But we need to move. We got Promise, Crystallize, Whirlwind, Shield, Refreshing Walk. Refreshing Walk for move 2 and heal 1. Okay, let's get rid of this. We lose another rep. That's fine. We don't care about that at the minute. What we care about... Oh, it's a shame we didn't roll black. Destroy target enemy. Okay, let's take a white and a blue. A white and a blue. So it's a blue crystal, white mana. So I can stop him attacking. Now I've got to do 7, 8 damage. I can't siege the thing. I mean, it doesn't matter if he attacked anywhere, I could just block with my shield. Can I do this still? 4, 5, 6, 7. Ice attack 4. I need 4 more attack. I've only got 3. I've only got 3 attack. Oh no. So I can't do this. I need to do 4. There's no attack in here. 5, 6, 7, 8. I can take him out, but alright. We've done it. I think we've done it. I think we have done it. We have to make this... Wow, this was close. He has to attack. Right, that's right, isn't it? The freezers are going to just eat that up, take a wound. And then, yeah, we take... Wow. We just take a blue mana die from the source. Some 8 attack. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa. That was close. That was close. And I've had to use all these... Yeah, these cards were just powerful, but didn't help me. 1, 2, 3, 4 power... Well, apart from Promise. Yeah, that's it. 4 attack. Plus 4, 8. We've taken him down. That's 3 fame. 1, 2, 3. And we've conquered the White City. What was that? 4 shields. That's what you call cutting it fine. What an adventure. Maybe we could have taken this in our hand. Saved our freezers. Yeah, there's no harm. I've got 4 armor. Actually, that should have been here because we leveled up, but we didn't have time to recruit anyone else, did we? So if you want to do a final score, plus 10 for each conquered city. That's 2 conquered cities. That's 20. Plus 15 if all cities were conquered. They were. Plus 30 for each unplayed round. None of those. Plus 1 card. Well, it's plus 1 for each card remaining in dummy. There's none. We were on the very last turn. And plus 5 if end of round was not announced. It was. And then you've got the achievement bonuses. So let's have a look. We get plus 2 for each spell. I think we got 1. Plus 1 for each advanced action. We've got 10. Greatest loot. 2 for an artifact. We got 1. And we got 3 crystals. So it's plus 1 for every 2. That's another 1, 2, 3 points. Greatest leader. So the level of your unit. So that's 5 points. And then half for your wounded ones. So that's just 1 here. And 2 here. That's another 3. Greatest conqueror. Plus 2 for every sight. 1, 2, 3. So that's 6 points. And then we minus 2 for each wound. So just 1 wound minus 2. 149 is not a wonderful score, but it'll do. What an adventure. What a journey. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this tale. We had a struggle of a first day. We made it through. We got some monasteries. We've really amped up our deck with advanced actions. We travelled to this refugee camp. Took down a dragon. Another dragon headed to the Red City. We were confronted with a lake. We took another dragon before we finally traversed the lake and took the White City for victory. On the very last card with the very last turn of the very last round. That was an amazing adventure. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in a new series. Bye for now.